Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Dr. Nayak. नायक सर शुरू कर दीजिए.
सर स्टार्ट कर दीजिए.
अरे मुझे अनम्यूट तो करो.
सर
अनम्यूट नहीं करते हो फिर बोलते हो फोन करते रहते हो.
आप अनम्यूट हैं.
सर अनम्यूट किया सर.
अनम्यूट कर फिर म्यूट हो गया यार वो.
Once I pick up your phone, our voice will go away. That's why. Can I start?
Yes sir. Yes sir.
Am I audible?
You are audible.
Okay, sir. Good evening, our worthy President, Dr. Swaraj ji. All the participants who have just joined, Dr. Pankaj Muteja, our Vice President, Dr. Sailesh Shah, Dr. Deepak Bhatia, Dr. Abul Hassan, and all the senior members, and Daggavati Rao, Karan Juneja, and everybody. I welcome you in the Prime Talk by our President, Sri Swarajji Agrawal. After a gap of 1 month, now we are starting this Prime Talk. And our President will discuss about various programs which we have done in last month and our future plan. He will discuss with you, and I request our worthy President to start his Prime Talk with all the members of the IMA. Thank you, President.
Thank you, Nayak sir. Respected Dr. Ashokan sir, President-elect, Dr. Sajanand Prasad ji, immediate past President, Dr. Anil Nayak, HSG, Dr. Shrijit Kshitiz Bali, Dr. Lele sir, Dr. Daggumati Shri Hari Rao, and all the senior leader. I can see Dr. Mutneja sir is there, Dr. Ashok Rai is there, Dr. Abul Hassan is there, Dr. Shah sir, the Vice President, and all the senior leader. Welcome to this Prime Talk, and this is a platform where as a president I communicate to you. I welcome Dr. Vinay Agrawal sir, the past president of Indian Medical Association and chairman of Action Committee. In this meeting, I try to brief you, as our worthy HSG told, that what we have done in last month, so we can communicate to everyone that what is the IMA is doing, and that is the opportunity to discuss the future month program also. It is a bilateral forum. As we started 3 months back, we requested if anybody want to ask anything after the Prime Talk, they can put in the chat box their questions, and we will be taking those questions if there is any. So friends, last month is very well, very dynamic month, full of action and the achievements. As you all know that there was a procession and the protest against Right to Health Bill in the last month of March. We organized, as I brief you on 3rd of April about the progress and the activity of Indian Medical Association headquarters, what we are doing for the RTH. I brief you in detail on the 3rd of April. Friends, I just start from 3rd of April. On 3rd of April, as I told you, we decide to send our team again to the headquarters, from the headquarters to Rajasthan, to join their proposed Maha Rally at Jaipur. We requested all the branches, all the state branches, to send their representative to join there and show the solidarity. And I am glad to tell you, more than 10 branches, state branches, they have participated on 4th there at Jaipur. and a huge representation is from Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Delhi NCR, and even the Karnataka. The southernmost branches, they also participated there to show our solidarity with the protesting doctor, our friends at Rajasthan. This is the efforts of our visionary leadership, Dr. Ketan Desai sir, under whose guidance we were working. And he, as I told on 3rd April also, he was taking minute-to-minute progress of the program of the progress of what we are doing at RTH. His visionary leadership helped IMA to get a favorable decision. And as you all know, before we could started our mega rally on 4th, the government has do the agreement, and they agreed all the demands of the IMA Rajasthan, and that procession rally converted into a Vijay rally, victory rally, and that was a huge victory of Indian Medical Association, huge victory. And I congratulate our friends, our leader at Rajasthan, who were fighting for almost 2-3 months. And for last 1 month, they were almost on the road for 16-17 days. So I congratulate the leadership of Rajasthan, solidarity shown by all the states, all the leaders of IMA. And again, I am thankful to my leader, Dr. Ketan sir. After 4th, as we had the plan to celebrate WHO Day, and we had decided to celebrate WHO Day as a Samarpan Divas, and we organized a walkathon in the morning, and around more than 1,000 doctors were there at 6 a.m. in Delhi, and we organized a walkathon. It was started from Maulana Azad Medical College, and it was ended at IMA headquarters. After that, in the afternoon, as we told you, we have organized a symposium at Indian Heritage Center, where our Ayush Minister was the chief guest. And it was again a very successful meeting where we have selected 12 nursing staff all across from India, and we felicitated them by the hand of our chief guest, and the selection was done by Nursing Council of India. That meeting was also attended by the head of the Nursing Council, Mr. Dilip, and very, very learned speakers in the field, along with the chief guest. That was again a very successful program where we had a discussion on the topic, the concern of IMA, the violence against doctor. We have discussion on integrative medicine, and we made it very clear in front of the Honorable Minister, the chief guest, that IMA is not against any pathy. IMA is for the purity of pathy. IMA is against cross-pathy. IMA is fighting for cross-pathy and will continue its fight against cross-pathy. We are not accepting the integration of the education at undergraduate level. That is our stand, and that will remain there. We will fight for that. After that, as you all know, we have given the slogan that 7 p.m., 7th April, light a lamp for the health of the nation. So I with Dr. Asokan was there, and all the staff of the IMA headquarters was there at 7 p.m. And we light a lamp there. And I again congratulate all of the branches, all of the state, that they have followed the instruction of headquarters. And it was again a very successful program. And more than successful, it has given a message across the country that IMA is not only on the road only for their own rights. IMA is most of the time on the road for the society, for the public. We presented that more than 70 projects of IMA headquarters are running only for the IMA, only for the society. Whether it is Aao Gaon Chale, Safe Sound program, anti-hypertension, antimicrobial resistance, care of elderly, men's health, women's health, blindness, organ donation, lot of program I can enumerate long list. That is, we are able to told the society and the media that IMA is most of the time is working for the society, for the upliftment of the society, for the health of the nation. So it had a very good impact, and I congratulate the Action Committee, the Chairman Action Committee, Dr. Vinay Agarwal sir, my entire team, all the office bearer, particularly our dynamic HSG for his cooperation, contribution and active efforts, my President-elect, Dr. Sokan sir, and my all the Vice President, all the state units, they have stood up on the occasion. And whether it was a matter of Rajasthan 4th April or it is a matter of celebration on the 7th April, I salute all the state branches and my team, all the office bearer. They have contributed a lot, and specifically my Delhi team, they have done a wonderful job. Along with Action Committee, the Aao Gaon Chale Committee, Dr. Monga, he did a lot of work, lot of hard work for the success of that WHO program. So I again, my sincere thanks to all the office bearer, all the state and all the Delhi office bearer who is stationed in Delhi NCR. Friends, after the WHO day, we went to participate at the annual state conference of Assam in the installation ceremony of Assam, and where also we can meet the other nearby state branches office bearer, and we could motivate them for the membership, because they have huge potential of increasing their membership, but their membership is very, very, very thin. So by my participation, I discussed with the leaders of the Assam state that where is the bottleneck, why they are not able to produce so many of members, and the potential is huge. They have hardly 550 membership, and the registered members are more than 5,000. So there's a huge gap. So we discussed with the newly elected team that how can they, make a membership drive, and they are ready to at least convert it to 1,000 members. So that is a very good thing we have done, and Dr. Kshitiz Bali, the Finance Secretary, he accompanied with me to the Assam. I am thankful to him. On 10th April, we issued again, because the COVID cases were increasing in Delhi NCR. So there was a pressure and there were a lot of requests from the ministry also. And we release again, re-emphasize our guideline for the COVID. Then what are the people should follow the normal protocol, the COVID appropriate behavior, which we again, publicize, and which got a huge response in the media. And media appreciated a lot that IMA is, doing its job, its duty very well. Then on 12th April, as you all know, we have our first central working committee at the Kavadia Statue of Unity. And it was again very successful. So before attending that CWC, I went to a Rajkot branch, very, very dynamic branch of Gujarat, and very dynamic leadership. And I can see the enthusiasm in the members that around more than 25 senior leaders and the past presidents were there at the airport to receive us. It's a huge dedication on a working day. Then the more than 25 senior leaders, including the past president of Rajkot, were there. One MLA member who is the MLA, who is the sitting MLA, she also went to receive us at airport. It's a huge dynamic leadership in the Gujarat, and credit goes to definitely our leader, Dr. Ketan sir, and definitely our dynamic HSG, Dr. Anil Nayak sir, that he made so smooth program at Rajkot. It is uncomparable. Kudos to the Rajkot branch. And they showed us the how they are working. They are working so meticulously. There are a lot of projects are running there, and with unity, wonderful unity. Then on 14th and 15th April, we had our first CWC, and you all enjoyed. I am 100% sure that none of you, or not a single person, who have any complaint, whether it is hospitality, receiving at the Baroda or receiving at Ahmedabad, the Gujarat team was absolutely full of unity. Meticulously, they have planned the program, and each and every member was received at the airport, whether it is at Baroda or it is Ahmedabad, and they were taken care very well and bringing to the Kevadia. And at Kevadia, there is a huge program of sightseeing, whether it is the Statue of Unity visit or dam visit or cruise. Lot of activities were there, and the venue was excellent, food was excellent, hospitality excellent, and the content of the meeting and the time management which the Gujarat branch has provided was excellent. The culture program on the 14th night was par excellence. Everybody enjoyed, and hardly anybody remained who was not forced to dance there. So again, kudos to Gujarat team and leadership of our HSG, Dr. Anil Nayak. Anil Nayak sir was there for 15 days. Every night, every day, he was discussing about the program of the CWC, how to make it flawless. And thank you, Anil Nayak sir, for hosting a wonderful CWC. And we believe that we'll have the other meetings like this also. Friends, I got opportunity this year to attend the World Medical Association meeting at Nairobi, Kenya, and our leader has allowed me to participate there, and I went there and represent my country very well, and I spoken on one or two issues, and it was taken by everyone at the World Medical Association very well. These are the claims with the Health Minister of Kenya, and the previous one is the previous slide. Previous one with the president of WMA, the other guy in the black coat. And it was again a very good meeting, and everybody appreciated the stand of Indian Medical Association, and they respect Indian Medical Association like anything. And our leader is very popular there. Two leaders are very popular there, Dr. Ketan sir and our beloved Dr. K.K. Agrawal. After that, we organized a seminar on no malaria at headquarters on 24th of April. It was organized at the headquarters. We are associating with an NGO, No Malaria, and they are promised for 2 CMEs. One we have already done, and second will be done in the Bhubaneswar next month. Then on 27th April, I participated as a guest and chairperson of a session at the FICCI exhibition. They have organized a health expo at Delhi, Pragati Maidan, and I was there to chair a session on technology, effect of technology in the medical sciences, and it went well. And everybody appreciated the views of IMA, and I invited everyone to come on a single platform for the issues of the fraternity. After that, on 28th April, I participated at Alwar, very good branch, very small but a very good branch, full of unity. Hardly there is any elections, and most of the time the consensus is there. Though the elections are there, but every time it is a unanimous election. So I went to Alwar branch and for the installation of their newly elected dynamic president, Dr. S.C. Mittal. He's a very dynamic person, and I'm sure under his leadership and our joint finance treasurer is coming from Alwar, Dr. Thareza, and they have organized wonderful meeting, full house, and I have hardly seen that a branch who is only having 350 membership, having more than 250 members in the night till 11 p.m. And it is again kudos to the branches and the leadership. And see, these kind of small branches, I always believe the strength of IMA is not at the headquarters. The strength of IMA is in the members and the branches. So it is the branches who execute the strategy and plan of the IMA headquarters or the state branches. So unless until our branches are strengthened and strong and they have election with unanimity, till then we will not be strengthened. So again, very well branch, very well organized function. Kudos to Alwar branch, and they have also promised to increase their membership. Last year they have increased 20% of membership. They were 590 and now they are 650. And they have promised to at least complete by 800, making 800 members. So that is again a very good thing. And if our membership will increase, it will again give strength to the leadership for the issues of the fraternity. Then we on 30th on 30th April, we have first HBI summit of IMA UP, which was organized at Ghaziabad branch, Fortune Hotel. And they have called because there were issue in the state regarding fire. There are some notices from the labor department regarding the bonus to the employee of the hospital. So there were these 2-3 issues were there in the UP. So UP state HBI chapter, they have organized at Ghaziabad, and they have called the fire officer as well as the labor officer and the advocate, HR, who is a labor advocate, and more than 200 members all across the UP. They have attended this summit, and it was very much informative, particularly on the fire NOC. The fire officer he has made a very good presentation of the what is required, what is not required, what are the reason of fire, where we where we fail to see a common thing in the hospital in the round. So he has presented a very good presentation. We had that, and we will share with the members also. That is a very good presentation, and I will request everyone to please become a member of Hospital Board of India, and those states who have not started the HBI chapter, they please start the HBI chapter. The national chairman is Dr. K. Ravi Kumar, and national secretary is Dr. Dinesh Thakre, and treasurer is Rajiv Agrawal. Please talk to them, and if you have any problem, you can call either me or Dr. Nayak. Any one of us, you can talk to us then how to make a HBI chapter. See, nowadays, HBI is a must because the working of IMA has so increased, the canvas has become so large. It is not possible to handle each and every issue of the establishment or the nursing home or the hospital by IMA only. That is why our leaders created a HBI wing, Hospital Board of India of IMA, to have a focused approach on the issues of the hospital and the establishment. Though it is working under the IMA, but to decentralize the power and bringing more focus on the issue, we have created HBI. Friends, last year we have increased membership. We can add more than 350 members from UP itself. I request all these states, Delhi, Haryana, all the state where the membership is very, very less, please start the HBI chapter. And like we are doing, like UP is doing on the HBI and helping the members, I'm sure all the state can do this. And by that, you can help the state IMA as well as the headquarter IMA. You can go on the website for the detail of the HBI. Again, there is a unique phenomena in India that one branch of India is organizing for last 40 years 7-day CGP refresher course. That is none other than Kanpur branch of UP state. Kanpur is organizing CGP refresher course for 7 days and a wonderful program, wonderful speaker all across the country. They are participating there, they are coming there, and lot of crowd, lot of members and the students are benefiting by this CGP refresher course. Many people, many members, many leaders from UP state, they participated at the Kanpur. And as a customary, on the inauguration, the Kanpur branch used to invite the headquarter office bearer for last 40 years. And on the concluding, when they close on the after 7th day, they call the UP office bearer. So as an UP state office bearer, I was attending them for years, but this is the first time that I attended as the IMA headquarter office bearer as a national president, and it was the proud moment for me also that I am a member from UP and I participated there as a chief guest as a national president. And it was a proud moment for my seniors and my colleague also that they were welcoming their own member as a national president. And it was a huge success. And it, as always, most of our leaders who are in the present here, they might have present there and they have seen the working of IMA Kanpur CGP chapter. So I will request our CGP leaders also that they should also organize these kind of program. And Dr. Ambu Rajan, the secretary of CGP, and Dr. Ramesh Babu, the dean of CGP, they were also kind enough and they were also present there as a guest of honor. You can see in the glimpses. And I request again all the state branches, all the leaders, that they should activate the CGP chapter in their state as well as in their branches and increase their membership and increase their activities. For the North and all the zone CGP conferences, we seek invitation. Who are interested to hold the zonal CGP conference, they are welcome to send the invitation. Friends, there is a wing of WMA, World Medical Association, called Bioethics, Chair of Bioethics. And again, with the blessing of our leader, Dr. Ketan sir, I have been appointed as the national head of that Bioethics Chair of WMA. So the credit goes to all of you. Because of your support and your blessings, I am getting these laurels. And I'll take it very, with humble, and I will add value, whatever as a national president or as a personal capacity I can add, I will add to the value to the bioethics. I have been made the ex officio member of National Board of Examination, and on 5th May, there is a meeting of Governing Council of National Board of Examination under the chairmanship of Dr. Abhijat Seth, the chairman of National Board of Examination. And we had a long discussion. We started our meeting at 11 a.m. and it lasts till 5:30. So it went for almost 6 hours. And we discussed on a lot of issues. They asked me that how can IMA help them? And I offer them all my services. Whatever they want from IMA, whatever support they want, IMA is ready to support them. And we have supported in the past also. When there was a circular and from the National Medical Commission that they were planning to dissolve the National Board of Examination with the NMC, IMA wrote the letter, a strict letter to the beloved Prime Minister as well as to the Health Minister. And we got a success. And now they have dropped to dissolve the National Board of Examination within the NMC. And National Board Examination is working very meticulously. I can see, I didn't expect that they are working so meticulously. The governing council meeting went for 6 hours. We had discussion on each and every point in detail, and everybody was allowed to speak. Everybody's views were taken care. And it is a huge leadership of Dr. Abhijat Seth, and we will definitely support them whenever they require. Friends, these were the activities of the last month. If you say in a by and large, though we are working every day there is some news or there is some friends from the media is coming to the headquarters for the interview. Friends, this month we are planning a walkathon on the Safe Sound. It will be done by our committee on the Safe Sound in Delhi and all across country. We'll very soon we will send you the detailed program. We are planning on 19th May. On 26th May, we have planned for our No Malaria meeting at Bhubaneswar, but it is still not finalized. On 25th June, we are planning, as I said last month also, we are relaunching Aao Gaon Chale project in a big manner at Gandhinagar, and by our beloved leader, Dr. Ketan sir. And on that day, we will have activity all across country by all the branches in their village, which they have adopted. We have sent recently a letter to all the state and all the branches to please tell us, please send us the data, name of the village, branch wise, which they have adopted till now. And I again revulgarize and requesting all the leaders present in this meeting, please go back and ask your branch and state that what is the progress on this. Because we have to complete this exercise that all these 1700 plus branches should adopt a village and prepare their activity, plan their activity for the 25th June, which has to be celebrated in a big way and has to be with entire media coverage. That is my request to everyone. Please do that. We have already sent you the letter. On 1st July, the Doctor's Day, the letter we have already sent you. Every branch has might have received that letter. We are celebrating Doctor's Day as a Swabhiman Divas. And on Swabhiman Divas, we are again planning a lot of program on that Swabhiman Divas, and that detailed program we will share with you once it is finalized. But be prepared and please select 5 or 6 senior members who have given lot of selfless work, who have done the selfless work and given lot of support work for the IMA for so many years. I don't want that branch should give 20-30 awards. They should only select 5 top senior members and should award them on the Swabhiman Divas. That is our another program. The Doctor's Day celebration practically will start for 15 days. It will start from 25th of June when we will have the Aao Gaon Chale launch at Gandhinagar, and it will continue till 8th of July, because from 1st July to 8th July, we are planning a blood donation camp in all the branches. So that is a 15 days mega program of celebration of the Doctor's Day, and we are not mixing the issues. See, I have a belief, when we have to celebrate the festival, we should be in celebrating mode. When we have to fight, we should be in a fight mode. We should not combine both the things. So this time we are celebrating. Doctor's Day is like a festival for the Indian Medical Association. So I request everyone to please create that mood, create that enthusiasm on Doctors' Day, that on Swabhiman Divas, we should feel pride. We should feel proud of that we are doctor. We should give that message to the younger generation. We should give that message to the student who is studying in 12th. They should be excited to become doctors, because I believe still medical profession is the most pious and noble profession. The respect we get in this profession, nobody can get. Nobody is getting that respect what we are getting now as a doctor. So I am very proud to be doctor, and I hope and I believe the same feeling you all have. We are proud to be a doctor, and please celebrate that Doctors' Day in that spirit only. These are our forthcoming program. In between, we have 2 Zoom meeting also. We have 1 Zoom meeting with the 2 Zoom meeting with JDN, and first we have on the 6th of the April, and second Zoom meeting we have just 2 days back in the evening, where we have launched a deemed membership on the JDN, as we have passed in the CWC meeting. And this deemed membership, we are only taking 1,000 rupees to become a deemed JDN member, wherein the resident can just by paying 1,000 rupees to the headquarter will become the IMA JDN member, and he will enjoy all the benefit of IMA except the voting right, and he cannot be the part of electoral college, so cannot fight for any election of IMA. That is the only restriction. Otherwise, he will enjoy. And I don't think in the initial younger life, anybody is interested to come on the election, any post of the IMA. They only want to work, and they will be provide a grooming classes, the leadership classes. We will groom them for the future, and our target is to make at least 1 lakh member this year of the JDN. And the JDN committee is very active, and they have accepted this challenge. And I request you all, please support this campaign of IMA headquarters to make 1 lakh member of JDN by only paying 1,000 rupees. Believe me, it is a huge force for the IMA. They are our future leaders. So we have to train them, we have to groom them. First, we have to increase the membership. And I request everyone to please percolate this message in their branches as well as in their state. We had a Zoom meeting on this, and we had a Zoom meeting of the ethics committee also on 9th of the April, where we discuss how to write a prescription, the legal prescription, and lot of things, as we did in the last year also. So ethics committee is also working. These are the things we are doing. Again, I will request 2 million mark request to all of you. Please subscribe the YouTube channel of Indian Medical Association. Please subscribe the Facebook of Indian Medical Association. Please retweet the tweets of Indian Medical Association. Please do this. Please ask your family member. Please ask your friends. Please percolate this request to all your branches and state, and make it a campaign to touch the 2 million mark. Believe me, it will help IMA in a huge manner, in a great manner. It will give us a strength. And this is not for me. This is for our beloved association, that is IMA. I again request with folded hand to all of you, please subscribe this channel and ask your friends and the branches to get the target of 2 million. That is my humble request to all of you. With these words, I am thankful to you that you have joined. If there is any question, I am ready to answer. With these words, thank you very much. Long live IMA. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Dr. Faryad has put in a question in the chat box that what is the plan of IMA for
Service doctor.
service doctor wing. So see, Dr. Faryad, you were the, I think, chairman of this wing for so many years. So you should be the last person to ask IMA stand. You know the IMA stand. Only thing, this year we have not formalized this committee. But not making committee doesn't mean that IMA doesn't support our service doctors. So we are in the process of making the committee, but IMA stand is very clear. The service doctors are equally our worthy member of IMA. IMA is not divided between private or the government or the service doctor. Member is member. Member has all the right. And we are fighting for the whether it is a service doctor or it is a private doctor. So if any specific question you can ask, but IMA stand is very clear. We were with the service doctor, we are, we will. See, any other question? Conclude this meeting. Thank you very much. Long live IMA.